somebody called, so I got knocked off. So I just came back on just to finish the video out at least. This will be Beware of Wolves Part 2. Okay? But I'm gonna pretty much wrap it up. Well, what we had?
Matthew 10, verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves.
That's right. But that means we got to be watchful. We got to watch everything and pray to the Lord to give us the wisdom to be able to decipher what's what. This nigga's wicked. This nigga's wicked. This nigga's wicked. That brother's righteous. We got to have the spiritual discernment, man. You got to pray for that. And how do you get that? By staying in them scriptures and also by praying to Yahweh while Yahweh shot. Okay? Was that it?
That was it.
So with that, man, I'm going to wrap it up. Because you got a lot of wicked, evil niggas that's out here. A lot of them are just straight up working for Satan. And some of them are actually working for Esau on earth, the devil on earth himself, to mislead Israel away from the truth, man. So we got to be, to get that, well, we got to pray. That's why you got to, Ephesians 6 and 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. So overall, it's them spiritual evil forces that are fighting against us to try to stop the truth, man. But Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, is playing out his part on earth. I mean, in the spirit world to mislead. He's in order.
One precept for you?
Yeah, we got one more. All right, read it.
This is Matthew 7, verse 15. This is what you called for earlier.
Come.
Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing.
Yeah, they come like this guy. This is Dave Calloway or whatever.
Yeah, Danny Calloway.
Danny Calloway. When you see him, he got the beard and he talks all eloquent, just like Brother Polite. All eloquent and he's soft-spoken and he's intellectual with his words. That's right. But the shit he's speaking is nothing but verbal sewage, okay, to mislead you. Because the men of the Lord are out here pushing. But you know what? The Yahweh Shah said, I have lost none. So you got all kind of false prophets out here. Danny Calloway, Brother Polite, Son Netta, okay, all these niggas from the black unconscious community, Sakari, Nate, General Yohana, so on and so forth, man. Okay? There you go. They come all brotherly and all that. Those are the guys that want to hang out with everybody, go and shit like that. Every time you turn around, them guys, they had one of the black unconscious movement. They had the Black Panther rally. They here, they there. You understand what I'm saying? Read on, brother.
Beware of false prophets which come to you.
They go into the Sarnetta Awards. Then they want to come to an Israelite Passover. And some of you dumb niggas that are Israelites, you allow niggas, I mean, they Israelites by birth, but they're not Israelites in the faith. You allow niggas from the black unconscious community and niggas that are outside of the so-called, not so-called truth, is the truth. Niggas that are outside of the truth to come to your Passover. The scriptures tell you ain't supposed to let no heathens come to the Passover. So these other Israelites that are not in the truth, they're heathens. They're spiritual heathens. You think we're going to invite a Muslim to our Passover, man? You ain't supposed to let such people in your house. Go ahead.
Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves.
Yeah, man, and they're looking to devour your soul, devour you, okay, destroy you, make it where you get put to death, give you over to the enemy, Esau, man. Go ahead, brother.
That was it. Wait, one more. Ye shall, this is verse 16.
Oh,
Matthew
beautiful.
7, verse 16.
Matthew 7, verse 16.
Ye shall know them by their fruits.
I used to quote that scripture and bring that scripture out years ago a lot. Ye shall know them by their fruits. You shall know a man, whether he's a man of the Lord or not, by his fruits, his works, the things he says and does. Okay? That's how you know. So these other wicked niggas that you see out here, these wolves that I'm talking about, by the shit they doing, you know that they're not men of the Lord. But if you know the scriptures, you would know who the true men of the Lord are, the men that's doing the work in sincerity, man. Okay? So you brothers got to pray to the Lord always to stay in the scriptures and be watchful. So with that, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to say shalom to Wabla Allah, to all the sincere elect brothers.
Shalom.
Shalom.